See out. Me have some corruption, me have some promises, and me have some fuckery. See out. Corruption, promises, fuckery. Yeah, lady in the orange, what you want? You want a promise? Alright. What about the one here? We are gonna fix the bridge. I want to fix one ball last election, the one before that. You want that? You want with ice? Alright, see that. See out. Corruption, promises, fuckery. Corruption, promises, fuckery. See out. Corruption, promises, fuckery. See out. Yeah, brother, in I green. What you want? You want a corruption? Alright. What about nepotism? You want one? Alright, hold this. See out. Buy one nepotism. By tribalism, I get 2 dead people. By tribalism, I get 2 dead people. See out. Nepotism, corruption, promises. See out. Lies, fuckery.
Hey viewers and subscribers, welcome to another 876 report video. So guys, election come and gone, but in news Jamaicans, something like this naga done for now. There's going to be celebrations after celebrations, and of course the stories and gimmicks. So Andrew Holness was elected again as Prime Minister of Jamaica, and some people is not too happy about it. Voice notes has been circulating on social media talking a lot of things. They're saying basically something fishy why Andrew called election so quick, and that something big is going to happen. Let's take a listen.
I've been on the ground, and I'm going to tell you something. I want you to remember the time and date I told you this. Where elections are due constitutionally is February 2021. Based on the Constitution, they can have up to 3 months after it is due to have it. Why, with all of the surrounding circumstances, would one push to have an election now with all the potential dangers in the way? Something is coming. The dollar is at 151 to 1. Something is coming that Andrew does not want to be facing an election when it arrives. And he's pushing, regardless of you, mine, anybody's health, to try and stay in government ahead of this rolling avalanche that's about to arrive. That in itself is morally reprehensible. I'm not even going to go through the rest of the situations where his government has been a little less than honest. Youth is often wasted on the young. A lot of what he's currently living off of was created and maintained by Peter Phillips. It's just like when they had the Halfway Tree Transport Center. Porsche built it, they opened it. Now, I have seen where somebody on the ground can't eat. You lock up somebody and tell them to stay in them yard, but they exist hand to mouth, day to day. If them child eat this evening is what them earning this morning. And a lot of those people are licensed and registered to vote. They're not making any noise, they're not taking any polls. But remember what I told you, when this thing occurs on the 3rd, if it occurs, because as we speak, half of your security force is under lockdown from potential COVID infection.
Hi, Hazel. You know that I'm an investigator on the US side. Yeah, I'm aware that Andrew, the house in Beverly Hills belongs to the brother-in-law. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Because I went there years ago and was checking it out with agents. And the wife is involved in a lot of corruption. That's why nothing is in her name. No properties in her name whatsoever. And their visas, I'm pretty sure, were also revoked. Yeah, he's only traveling on diplomatic visa, passport. But, yep, it's not going to save him though, even if him thief the election. It not him and Horace Strang, Montague, are all, and even Desmond McKenzie, all criminals that the US has eyes on.
No, I don't feel with that, Because they arrest Gillette brother up here for drugs So he want to go in before that because the people them know say him involved and get arrested or something. They now go bother vote. So he might try to push it now. But 2 weeks ago, one lawyer guy tell me Gillette in white brother, they are federal prison, yeah, them arrest him. And them are in a process of investigating Andrew and the wife. Them did watch them long time. So America stay. So him know why had nothing to do because him and Trump is the same thing. He don't have nothing to do with that. And the news when get on whatever saying want to be in a power because he knows that people hear some of the things them. They now vote for him. And one of the biggest thief you can ever find.
And just as a point of interest, almost everything you currently take for granted, Emancipation Park, the National Stadium, all of the highways, a number of the institutions that you take for granted, were created and maintained by the PNP above and beyond the objections of the JLP. I still remember hearing the late Honorable Edward Philip George Seaga saying, "I don't see why they should build it. It's a waste of money. We could fix the other roads." But he demanded that the thing he said shouldn't be built be named after him. I was sick and tired of intellectual dishonesty. We in this country are the largest plantation on earth remaining, still undergoing the longest slave revolt in history. You have a set of people thieving you blind and tell you that the other side used to do it. What you should do is sit down and do a comparison and see what they call a scandal that really wasn't, and what is really happening in terms of people are making billions of dollars for their side chicks. And we say, oh well. Or we pull a D-Angel. And so?
Yes, people. So that's what they had to say. And people, we don't know if any of these allegations are true. But you always know how it go. When people successful, there will always be people like them to bring down people. Crab in a barrel. So other than that, people are saying pure by votes the JLP them do for win, and that them never deserve the winnings because a pay by vote. Well, now we have KD Knight giving his views about the election, and I said basically a pay by vote JLP do forget the winnings. Let's check it out.
Let me tell you the problem, and people don't seem to understand this part of it. Money is not easy to come by. You ask people for donations and so on. They give you some. I don't want to tell you who was Oswest's largest donor. I don't want to tell you who gave him the most money. But I'll tell you this. Much of the money that the Labour had spent in this election was money that they stole from the people themselves. They stole that money and they stored a part of it to use in buying votes. It is not through the generosity of others that they were able to get the whole set of money that they had. This was as a result of them stealing $14 billion from the public purse. 14 billion, that's $4.6 million from every single Jamaican, including the baby, including the beggar who was to pay GCT. And then they took it and they bought my black brothers and sisters. This is a return to slavery. That's what it is. But this time is not the white man buying the black man. It's the black man putting up himself for sale to anybody, whether black or white. My brother, We are going to regret this. I will be gone. I will be gone. But black people going to regret it. Because the time is coming when not one single person coming out of Northeast St. Catherine will be able to become a member of parliament. Not one. Only the rich, the very rich, will be able to become members of parliament, to plunder the public purse some more and steal some more and let themselves get richer.
So guys, wanna hear everything and I want to hear what your thoughts are. Do you think Andrew Holness should just talk up and clear the air with all these allegations? Or do you actually believe anything these people are saying? I want to hear what your thoughts are. Drop a comment and let me know. Remember, if you're new to my channel and it's the first time you're seeing 876 Report, please remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.